タキナバル旅1日目は飛行機が2時間遅延、レストランが閉店、サピ島へのボートが終了、ドローン墜落、列車旅が停止中、コタキナバル名物の夕日が不発とトラブル続出でした。それでは2日目はどうなるでしょうか。お楽しみに。はい、2日目の朝ですね。いやー、こっち天気いいな。ただね、海沿いが今日はちょっと天候が荒れてますね。なのでちょっとご飯食べて決めようかなと思ってるんですけど、多分島には渡らないですね今日は。ちょっとね、島に渡って戻れなくなったら最悪なんで、あっちの方ね、島の方にちょっと雨雲がめちゃくちゃあるんですよ。でマレーシアの方のなんか大雨洪水注意報が出てるんで、ちょっとこれから天気崩れるんじゃないかなと思ってるんで、ちょっと天気を今日は一日ですね、天気の様子を見ながら、動きたいと思います。それでは朝ごはん、まず、トムヤムの方ですね、食べていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。ここか。おー、すごい。よいしょよいしょ。でも昨日のとこより安いかな。よいしょ。2本。プロミー、ラクサミート、プロミー、いろいろあるな。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。それでは注文したいと思います。はい、それでは来ましたね。こちらがプロミーですね。いや、いいですね。昨日がクイティアオで、今日は、2で注文してみました。エビがでかいですね、このお店も。それではいただきたいと思います。いただきます。うまい。これ注文受けてからエビを茹でてると思いますね。めちゃくちゃうまい。このアクセントのパクチーが特にうまい。濃厚。いいですね。これはなかなかケールじゃ食べれないですよね、この味は。 それではいただきたいと思います。いや、美味しかったですね。それではですね、これから、一つ、ホテルに戻ってチェックアウトをして、それからマリマリ村ですね、そちらの方を、見学していきたいと思います。めちゃくちゃね、今まで興味があったんです。そのマレーシアの部族っていうんですかね、の文化っていうのが、5つの部族が見れるのかな。そこでお昼ご飯とかついてるんで、もうチェックアウトしていきたいと思います。はい。でそれでは、今日はですね、今回はもうサピ島とかはもう諦めて、次回ね、またゆっくり行きたいと思います。それでは、お楽しみに。はい、それでは、マリマリカルチャー村ですね、に来ました。いいですね。こういうとこです。これが受付で、大人が100リンギットですね。はい。午前の部と午後の部があるみたいです。今日は、10時の午前の部に参加したいと思います。楽しみっすね。どんななんだろう。それでは行ってみたいと思います。ほほほ。
And the boys, they will sleep outside like this. One of them, they will need to have the gist, the homemade gist like this. And to make the gist, they will first need to soak the rice first for one night, so the rice later on, they will transfer it into this mold here, and will be grinded into mushy paste, like this. Okay. So in the meantime, they will add some sugar, and sometimes they also use mix it with the tobacco. So this tobacco adds the bitterness to the liquor, but if you don't want the bitter taste on it, then you only need to add the sugar. So because the sugar is the main ingredient to make the yeast, So after mixing with the sugar, it will be shaped into this round shape, either big or small sizes, and then it will be dried over the sun for 5 days, depending on the weather, And after you have the yeast, then you can make the lihing. So to make the lihing, we must first cook the rice, the glutinous rice, and then the yeast here, they will be grinded into powdery state and mix it together with the rice. Finally, these mixtures will be put inside this pot around here and around you, So the pots here, it is called as tajau in Dusun, Okay, so these mixtures will be left to be fermented for around 3 months, 6 months, sometimes up to a year, But the longer they keep the mixtures to be fermented, the higher content of the alcohol itself, Okay, so this lihing, for the alcohol content, it is around 5 to 10%. Lowest one being around 4%. Okay, so yang mesti kita.
Ya, faham.
Okay, so what else we can drink? Mari, let's have a taste of the lihe.
Don't get drunk, huh?
Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh, you make sure together with the one individually. Yeah.
ありがとう。
Yeah.
うん。
Oh, that's nice. Okay, the classes please go back here, yeah. Okay, so in Dusun culture, if wanna say cheers, we say Aramaiti, yeah.
アルマイティ。
Aramaiti.
アルマイティ。
Yeah. So these drinks usually been served during wedding ceremonies and also during harvest festival, which in Sabah it is called as Padao Kaamatan. Yeah.
うん。
Right. Very nice, yeah. So if you want some of these, you may find it at souvenir shop. If you're lucky enough, yeah. Yeah, because currently there were many people who want to find this kind of drinks, yeah. Okay, so we're done here. We may step outside from this side. So mari.
マリマリ。
Ini ada macam lemang tapi ini dah ada nasi. Masakan bambu ya.
すごいな。おお。
Ya itu. Okay. So we will cut this bamboo into half ya. So that is why it is called as linapak ya. Sebelah dua, cut and half. Okay, so excuse me for a while. I may take some time. Okay, so we're now going to taste the linapak prepared just for you all. Yeah. So mari, please come forward. Let's taste some linapak, everyone. Ini tidak ada apa-apa ya. Tidak, ini tidak dicampur apa-apa. So ini halal ya. Mari.
なんだろう。
So they will just coconut. Coconut shells and another food storage method for you. Yeah.
Salad.
Yeah, some sort of a healthy dish for you. Yeah. So anyone else who wants to try the linapak, please come forward.
Linapak.
Oh,
Call it
thank you.
linapak.
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 Yes. You can find it at the restaurants anywhere. So
good.
either you have to make it on your own.
美味しいですね。うん。
If you already
なんか新鮮な野菜の味です。うん。うまい。次行きます。
see that. Okay, so guys, please come a bit closer. We're going to have another drink, yeah?
Early in the day.
Alcohol during the day.
Okay,
Nothing
okay.
wrong with that, yeah?
It's early, you can go straight.
いやーライスワインです。
Yeah. So unlike the liheng, this montofu
Oh.
doesn't have the taste,
う
yeah?
ん。
Yeah, it's a bit
Okay.
Okay.
うん。
This one?
うん、そうですね。芋焼酎みたいな味でしたね。はい。美味しい。
So, this is some of the acquired coffee, yeah? And this outfit only be worn, especially during the festivities or during wedding ceremonies only. So this outfit alone
Oh,
is
Artlist
one of the most expensive outfits. Or festivities, they will also become inside this outfit. Brochure, and then they will take out the clothes and share together and then long cover. So they consider this long cover as their living. They don't have actually have many ways to make the fire, either by grabbing it with the sticks or collide it each other with the stones. Yes. But in Borneo style, especially in rural strike, they will use bamboos as the main lighter during the time. Yeah. For the bamboos like this, there will all of these materials needs to be dry first. Yeah. So this yellow bamboo here, it will be cut here and make another cut in the middle. And as you can see, there are many markings which indicates the frictions made with another bamboo stick like this. Yeah. So this bamboo stick needs to be sharpened first every time before they make friction like this. And in the meantime, a new marking will be made here to be more effective when creating friction. Yeah. Okay. So for the house, they get it from the young bamboo skin, so you can look on top of you. Yeah. Okay. So they will scrape out the outer layers of the bamboo tree, and they will need to dry it up. Yeah. Okay, not too dry, not too moist. Yeah. Okay, so you may start your videos, focus your cameras here, and your demonstration will start soon. Yeah. Okay, so you will need to adjust the bamboo husk inside this bamboo here. So you're going to rub the bamboo sticks here first. Bamboo sticks. Once it starts, you will need to stop only after there's a bit of smoke already. Yeah. So as you can see, this process needs a lot of strength and a lot of pressure. Yeah.
おお。
Survival mode.
Yeah, so that's the only way to get the fire. Yeah. If it is rainy season, it will be a bit difficult to make them.
お
So
お。
most of the time, they either don't eat, and they will fast lah. Yeah, they won't eat unless there's fire like this. Okay, so as you can see, there's fire ember. This does not stop from here. We will need to put another bamboo husk onto the fire ember to create the fire. Yeah, this will also create a lot of smokes, which is very effective as a natural insect repellent. Yes. Okay. This also used to repel the bees while collecting the honey. Yeah.
おーい。
Okay.
Okay.
Give it a clap. So actually, these fire starting skills, yeah, needs to be learned by the women. Yeah. So the women will make the fires like this every day. Oh. Yeah. Every day.
Check out the muscle.
Yeah. Both women and men were very strong back then. Okay, so because the men have to go outside to hunt for food, provide food and to feed us. So the word lundaya actually has its own meanings. Yeah, so lun means orang or explaining to you how they make the clothes, yeah, without using the fabric. So before the clothes that we know right now existed, they were just the tree bark as the main clothing at the time. So this type of wood comes from the wild jackfruit tree, kayu timbangan or kayu parang, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this comes from the wild jackfruit tree, yeah. Alright. So one of the methods is they were first going to pour the water later on the tree bark like this. Yeah. They will pour the water and they will count the tree bark in order to soften up the tree bark. Yeah? You will need hard pounding. Yeah? Like this. So after some goes with other side of the tree box. Yeah. Okay, so it will take some time, around few weeks up to 1 to 2 months. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it will be repeatedly washed over the river and it will be dried over the sun. And they will put the stones as the old way of ironing them to flatten up the tree bark coating. Okay, so this is the final product of the tree bark coating. Yeah, the wild jackfruit tree. Yes, pretty soft, but it is very vulnerable, especially towards the water. If it is exposed to the water in a long period of time, it will turn out like this. Yeah. Yeah. So it cannot be exposed to water. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So aside from making the tree bark clothing, they also use strands of them to make the ropes. Yeah. Okay. So he will just simply separate each of the tree bark strands, and he will just simply going to roll it around to the side like this. Yeah. Simple, yet a bit painful. Yeah. Yeah. If it is done for repeatedly, they will get silky smooth legs. Yeah. After some time. Okay. And so, yeah, that's the simpler way to make the ropes, which is the all-time glue for them. Yeah. This is the so if they want to make a bigger rope, they will just combine the little rope together. Just simple as that.
오,
Okay. So I'm not showing you one of the outfits made from the wild jackfruit tree. Yeah. Okay, so these outfits are mainly worn only by the men in non-diet tribe. Yeah. Okay, so this kind of clothing is actually the modernized one. Yeah. So before this dress code existed, they will make the vest with the 2 to 3 layers of the tree bark. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this outfit only be worn during the wartime and during the festivities and wedding ceremonies only. Yeah, and most of the time they will go topless. Yeah, they won't have any outer clothing. Yeah. Okay, so this outfit is pretty much special cases only. Yeah, so during the wartime when the enemy is going to shoot them through the dark, the poisons will be absorbed by this tree bark clothing. Yeah? So this can act as their natural armor during the time. Yeah? Okay, so I think we're done here. And if any of you want to take picture with this man here, you may do so. People live in one simple house like this. But there's a bit of difference. The main point is that the difference for the Kadazan, they will use a lot of Z letter. Z, the letter Z. Yeah. A bit like that lah. Okay, so this the Bajo people originally were the sea people. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so they originally came from the islands of Philippines, Sulawesi, yeah? And they have merged into Sabah since around 500 to 600 years ago. But some people they flee to the lands. So ever since then, they have 2 types of Bajau tribes. Yeah. So the one type is the Sea Bajau or Sea Gypsies. Yeah. Okay. So the Sea Gypsies mostly live near Sampurna and Lahadatu, and most of them live inside the house on the sea or in the boats. Yeah. But unlike us, they can hold their breath longer since they have bigger lung capacity than us average human beings. Yeah. Okay, so they can hold their breath for around 5 to 10 minutes. The best record so far is around 15 minutes. Yeah. So they can dive into deep ocean without the help of breathing equipment. Yeah. So as you may have guessed, their main activity is mostly fishing. Yeah. And the second type is the Bajau, the land Bajau or horse-riders. So this is one of the houses.
The small house.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so they were considered as the cowboys of Sabahan or horse riders. And unlike other tribes, they will decorate. They will have a variety of colors such as blue, red, green, and yellow. And they love to decorate their houses with their own decorations. Yeah, yeah. And these people are mostly in business activities. Yeah. So these clothes actually came from the other colonies such as the Chinese. Yeah. Yeah. They also make another other friendship and partnerships with the British and the Portuguese also. Okay. So we may enter this house. We going. Sorry, the village. We may going to take the food. So Mari, Mari.
マリマリ。おお。
Okay. Hi guys. We may going to taste the kuih jala. Yeah, kuih jala. Kuih jala, yeah.
おじゃら。
Okay, so this is one of the famous snacks made by the Bajo tribe especially. Okay, so they will make it through the two simple ingredients only, using the rice flour and sugar. That is all. Yeah. So they will turn it to the batter like this quiet thick one. Yeah. And in the time they will use the coconut shell with the little hot spring on it. Okay. And then they will be fried over this lah. Yeah. To make the kuih jala. Oh, be careful. Yeah. So in the meantime, they will make the fish net like shape first, and then she will fold it into a triangular shape. So this triangle shape in Bajo tribe means unity. Yeah. Perpaduan. Okay, so we have prepared the delicious kuih jala just for you. So mari mari.
マリマリ。
Boleh boleh. Yeah, picaras. Okay, so for Sabahan is a bit crispy like a biscuit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in Peninsula, it will be like more softer, right? Right? Okay, anyone else who's the lucky one? Oh, alright. Kuih penjara, yeah. Kuih penjara. Okay, so this is a Sabahan pancakes, lah. Yeah. And to make them, you will need red flour, rice flour, coconut milk, and sugar. Yeah. All of these ingredients will be mixed with flavorings. Apaan in English?
King crab.
Ready? Okay, ready, huh? Ready. Ready. Make sure focus on the top. Focus on the top. Ready? 1, 2.
おーい。
Okay, so we're gonna play this game, group jump. Okay, we don't give you a try solo jump because this game very dangerous for us, yeah? If you try solo jump, so directly hospital. Okay, so we're gonna play this game, group jump. We keep ladies first to play this game.
So ladies,
Okay,
let's
Luna,
try.
가자, Luna.
이쪽 나오세요. 여성분들 먼저.
No need jump high. We just baby jump only. Datin, Mari, join.
So
Just
please
feel a
put
bounce.
Okay, bagi cut Eddie, ambil video.
일로 나오세요.
올라가세요. Kaja. Notice bukan salah. Lompat saya. Bisa ya? Abang.
가방 놓고.
Okay.
나오세요.
So for the ladies, all hand together.
Okay, we make a little circles around the middle.
Okay,
걸려,
so
걸려.
okay, so apuru come to the center. Okay, so to play this game, just push the floor. Later we will come.
Alright, over here.
1, 2, jump together, yeah. Okay, push.
Okay, put the floor.
You sit here.
1, 2.
No need jump, no need jump.
1, 2. 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2.
Slow together.
Okay,
Push, push.
The flow.
One. Good job.
Ready?
One.
Dos, set.
Okay.
Dos, set.
Okay, for now,
Here we have offered you a glimpse into the lives of Sabah's rich culture with its distinctive houses, costumes, and traditional skills of the 5 major ethnic groups in Sabah. Now our cultural performance will start with Ukui dance. The Ukui dance belongs to the Lundaye tribe, who are mostly found in the far southwestern corner where the state of Sabah meets Sarawak and where Borneo Kalimantan touches the area of Ulu Padas. The word Ukui means relief. In those forgotten times, many tribes in Sabah were well known for their head-hunting practices. Many of those tribes believed that to possess another human head is to gain power from that person. As the warriors from the Lundaye tribe went out for their head-hunting expedition, after a few days of intensive battles, to be able to come home was a big relief indeed. The whole village would come for the ceremony and the Bobohizan would perform the rituals before these warriors could start with the dance. Therefore, the Ukui dance is considered as a form of celebrating victory over their enemies as well as a way of releasing tension after a battle, which brings great relief to the soul. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ukui dance from the Lundaye tribe. ethnic group in Sabah, and they are well known as the headhunters. They are concentrated in the interior district of Tenom and the surrounding areas. The Anggalang is performed by a group of women to welcome the warriors from the battlefield. In the olden days, before the Murk warriors went to the battlefield, the Magunatic dance is performed to lift up their spirits and to diminish the fear in their hearts. The word active in Muruk language means clapping. This dance involves jumping steps and a display of skills from the dancers. In this dance, dancers need good timing and agility to put their feet between the clapping bamboo poles without being trapped. Magunatif, more well known as the bamboo dance, is one of the most popular dances in Sabah. Nowadays, this dance is performed in cultural functions and celebrations for entertainment and socializing purposes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Anggalang in Magunatic dance from the Mulu tribe. homeland as it was as it is. And on behalf of Mari Mari, we would like to say thank you for visiting us and we hope to see you again. Once again, onsa patay paliwangan terima kasih.
はい、ランチはビュッフェですね。いろいろあるな。スープとか。いいな。鶏肉とか。そしてご飯の近くには猫。それではご飯をいただきたいと思います。はい、それでは、マリマリ村を終わって、それから、動物園に行ったんですけども、動物園からはタイに留学している日本人の女性の方と、学生さんですねと一緒に動物園に行ったんですけども、その様子はですねちょっとね本人に撮影許可もらってなかったんで、動画にはしてないです。その時の様子はこの後、写真だけ見てもらうという形になりますね。こういった形で旅先で一緒になった人と、旅することっていうのもよくあることですね。はい、それでは、またね面白いことありましたら、動画にしますんでよろしくお願いいたします。最後はね、ココナッツシェイクを飲んで、ゆっくりしたいと思います。美味しいですね。それではまたよろしくお願いします。